If you suffer with allergies, you have likely tried about everything to fight those awful symptoms. 7 on your side troubleshooter Horace Holmes looks at one of the hot new trends that's creating a buzz, eating a special type of honey. But does it work, and is it worth it?
It's that sneezy, itchy, watery eye time of year. The only things that really love all this pollen are trees, flowers, and bees. Speaking of bees, they hold the key to the hot allergy remedy that a lot of folks are all abuzz about these days: honey.
I know people that take a teaspoon of honey every morning to help with their allergies. And I don't think that they would do that if it didn't work for them.
Beekeeper, bee expert, and bee benefactor Nate Muller, president of Fairfax Bees, explains the theory behind honey as a remedy for your allergy symptoms.
There's some anecdotal evidence that local honey, because it has local pollen in it, helps people that suffer from allergies from the local flora. Let's zip up the front first.
Up the front?
Yep.
I suited up in a beekeeper's outfit with Muller to take an up-close look at the bees doing what bees do.
There's some nectar.
Muller takes a golden goo and turns it into cash. And as the bees buzzed around my head, he showed me the hundreds, maybe thousands of bees tirelessly working in their huge community. I learned the #1 rule in dealing with bees: don't swat at them, and they'll pretty much leave you alone. He sells honey by the jar, and many of his clients buy it to help stop those bad allergy symptoms. But it's not just any honey that will do. The theory is you're allergic to what's popping out pollen where you live, so to build up resistance to it, you need to buy honey from where you live.
So the honey that I have here is from Reston. It's the pollen and flora from 2.5 miles in any direction from around me.
But is buying honey to help your allergy symptoms worth it?
Well, there's not a lot of scientific evidence that it works.
Fairfax allergist Dr. Michael Kletz explains it this way: bees gather nectar and pollen from flowers, move on to pollinate other flowers, and then the leftover is stuck on them when they arrive at the hive to make the honey.
If there's any pollen, which I'm sure there probably is some, it's not the kind of pollen that causes patients with hay fever or allergic rhinitis to have allergy symptoms.
So the pollen from flowers is heavy. That falls to the ground. We don't inhale that. Tree pollen is light and floats in the air that we breathe. Local honey may not help your allergy symptoms, but don't tell that to the people who swear by it. I'm Horace Holmes, ABC 7 News.